What's up, y'all? It's me, Erica. Girl, we are down here. Girl, I just came down here real quick to holler at y'all. I had to drop my son off at basketball practice. And, we're just down here, girl. And, girl, I stopped at the dispensary earlier and had got me some treats. So, yeah. The treats are treating, okay? The treats are treating, girl. So I'm just down here listening to K Tronada and I was like, let me stop and make sure this bitch is on. So shout out to everybody. I have fun. No, shout out to everybody today. Girl, did you see Amber Rose? I just can't get past Amber Rose's that tattoo right here. It just doesn't it just looks out of place to me. Like it's not aesthetically pleasing. I love an aesthetically placed tattoo. It just really looks like a stamp is just slapped on her forehead. You know what I mean? And it doesn't look cute. And that hairstyle she had, I was like, what's going on, Amber? I don't understand what's happening with you here. I was concerned. But she's living her life like it's golden. She's don't want to be in no relationship. Y'all like to throw a woman in a relationship. She says that her and Wiz are cool co-parents. They're good with each other. She said that she doesn't want to ever love again, but then I did, and the same thing happened. Right now, her old man is over there with Cher, giving Cher the blues, sucking Cher dry for. I know Cher ain't no damn. Listen, I just know Cher didn't come all this way, goddamn, at the end of the goddamn road to be a goddamn fool. I know Cher is over there hopefully having a good time with whatever that dude looks like. I don't know. He just doesn't look um he just looks like he's musty to me. AE looks like he is musty. He always be like, I don't know, his face be looking crazy. But so she says Amber Rose talks co-parenting with Wiz Khalifa and her dating again. Never love again, but then I did and the same thing happened.
And I wondered why you told that. First of all, that's what I have to be
That
honest.
again, that's me just being not being politically correct anymore.
I don't know if it's political. I mean, you were
Well,
sharing.
usually celebrities won't do that because they don't want the whole internet to say something. And for me, I just need to be honest.
Is it
'cause
healing to tell that?
It's just the truth.
It's the truth.
That's
What
it.
does it give you to share? Again, that's a very intimate thing. And to your point, sometimes celebrity and I, you have a friend to say, "How did you do after the breakup?" Your friend will lie and say, "Girl, I'm over him.
Right.
I'm good." So it's not just celebrities. People often hide their heart to protect their heart.
I understand. I think that me and Wiz are so like best friends now. For that, we're so far past the love that being in love that I can say that now, right? It's not like any.
I saw an interview where
We would circle back to or anything. And
when you reflect on that sad moment in the breakup, what was the lesson learned?
Never love again. But then I did, and the same thing happened. So.
That's not the lesson.
That is the lesson,
That's
Tamara.
the lesson.
That is not the lesson. That is okay.
Yes, it is. That's the lesson she learned.
Because you're gonna love again.
No, you
Right
don't
now,
tell people
I love
that.
myself. I love my kids. I'm not thinking about no man, Tamron.
Thank
Not
you.
right now. What do you?
What is it that y'all don't understand?
To love yourself. What does that look like for you?
Having my own schedule, not worrying about what anyone else is doing, not waiting for a text message, not having to send a good night text when I don't feel like it, not worried about what they ate today or what they didn't eat. I don't have time. And we would circle back to or anything. We're just friends. And
when you were
Tamron, that's some people that do that kind of stuff. Oh, you'll find love again, girl. Come on. let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. I had to tell somebody today that it's not everybody's. I think there's too much focus on romantic relationships, and a lot of people aren't here to do that, and they're just trying to do it because that's what we're told that we're supposed to do. And it's like, and it's causing a lot of people needless suffering, and they're like, I don't need this. I don't need any of this. I honestly can opt out of all of this shit. Tamron, I'm not worried about no man. Girl, what is wrong with y'all? It's so weird. Oh, then don't say that. That's not the lesson. That's my lesson. How you gonna tell me this is my journey? How you gonna tell me what my lesson is? Oh, what? That's what y'all be in these interviews letting these people say anything. Girl, this is my lesson. Now maybe if Amber had enough words to explain a little bit more and she can go into it. The hairstyle, I just can't get past it. Let's listen to some of the comments. I said, if someone tells you that they don't want to love someone romantically again, stop trying to sell them a fantasy. There is more to love than just romantic love. And so many people are missing out on great experiences because they're spending their lives searching for a romantic love. Let these women center themselves and their lives and focus on themselves. Stop trying to pressure women to be in romantic, intimate partnerships with these weirdos. Knock it off. That's what I said. Somebody said there's something about Tamron and her interview style that irks me. The way Tamron questioned her about why she opened up to her pain after the divorce came off as condescending to me. I actually think it's more normal and healthy to tell the truth no matter how you're feeling. Tamron made it seem like Amber did something wrong by doing that. Strange. Wearing ethnic hairstyles when you say you're not black is insane. Yeah, the hairstyle, I don't know if it was ethnic per se. Maybe because it was braids, but the style, there's like thousands of girls from all the cultures wearing those antennas that are coming down right here. She just had her in a ponytail, right? The antennas in a ponytail. That's the look. A lot of people do that. So the style is not ethnic or whatever that means. But it definitely, the braids maybe is what you're thinking is ethnic because the braids were crazy. Like, I wasn't with the braids. What happened to the dude on her forehead? That's her son's name on her forehead, actually. That's what happened to the dude on the forehead. Yesterday, I noticed in the video, the last video, that this window was all had like scratches on it. And the other day when I was tapping on the window and I didn't realize how much I was tapping on the window. Someone said in the comments, I feel bad for the window. And then I saw in another video that the window was like scratched up and it was the markings of the whatever I was using. I was like, is this a whiteboard? Hello. We use this as a whiteboard. That's hilarious. It says she's not condescending. She's getting her to elaborate more and helping her summarize. Y'all have to be out here trying to harm everybody's career and character. True love doesn't exist. Just love God, then yourself. That's yourself. And be celibate until marriage. I don't know about the marriage part. Y'all know that's where you lose me. That's where I'm out of here. I'm out of here, girls. That's why. Have it. You can have it your way. So we're done with that. Let's see what else. Cassie's husband caught liking 50 Cent's post of Uncle Murda going in on Diddy over Cassie's RAPE allegations. If you ain't do it, Diddy, why did you pay her? Wrap wrap up Uncle Murda went crazy, and then Alex Fine 44 liked the post. I think everybody knows that Alex Fine doesn't see it for Puff Daddy. He does not see it for him. So I Somebody says, I feel like her husband has been on Diddy's neck for years. Right. I love how he stand on business about her. Alex is over there eating good off Cassie now. Hope she has a prenup because he'll be coming for her them coins in the future. Alex Fine, ask your wife why she sold her soul to Diddy for her career. This is the comment that I saw the other day. Cassie didn't come out as a victim. She wanted money for not getting what she was promised and walked away with nothing. Girl, who? Let me see. And these be women. Women. But I have to understand it is like, it is a programming. It is literally a programming. And because to me, I feel like it's plain as day that these men are harming these women. I feel like it's just plain. Like you can tell. Like, or can you not tell? Well, no, you can't, because you have been programmed so far deep into the crevices that it really takes some unlearning. Like, you really have to unlearn it. You really have to unlearn it. And it has to be somebody that's going to like spark. Because I remember when that lady told me on Facebook, I tell y'all the story all the time. I was like, what does she mean by that? So then I had to step back. That's the one thing you have to do. If you are trying to grow, you have to actually like step outside of it and then look into it and like remove yourself from it for a second and come up with the scenario, like take yourself out of it for a second and you'll understand. You'll understand. You'll start to understand. I said, it says, I think 50 Cent and Diddy was in a DL relationship, or he tried him. Somebody says Diddy's whole entire career was ended over a course of a couple of weeks. It's no way people are going to forget this. Women are so protected in society that once they speak on something, it's a wrap. Women are so protected in this society under a post about a woman being grossly mistreated. Her boyfriend. Not even white women. Somebody says women are protected, maybe white women. No, y'all look at, if y'all think the relationship between white men and white women is protection, you better think about that one again. Shout out to Eartha Kitt. You better think about that one again. What they are protecting is you having babies. Babies, more of them, more of them, more of them. Keep making us. That's why the abortion laws are looking like this. Because we want you, we know how y'all are out here running wild. We know that these unplanned pregnancies are going to continue. So we want to take that ability, because we really don't give a fuck about these kids. We just want more people, because we need more people. We need to work, y'all. And so we want the women to have more babies. So we're going to convince you to get married. We're going to convince you to have children and give these children who come out of your body their last name. When I realized that, I was like, that's like really crazy. That it's like, this is my baby. This is my baby. My last name. Boo. Period. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. The women are not protected. Y'all think white women are protected. They're not. I don't know how it looks like that to you. I don't know why it looks like that. Maybe because they enact their racism. If a white woman says something and that looks like protection to you, that they react violently. But that's the racism in action. That's not like a protection of the woman. That's just, oh, Oh, she's crying. Okay, let me get this. Gives me a reason to go beat some nigga's ass. Like that's not protection. That's just the racism playing out, right? No, no, it's not. That's not it. Because they're not protecting the women, and they want these women. That's why they on online crying because the lonely man. Because these women are opting out because they know they're not being protected. They know that even as an adult with a mature brain, adult brain, and I'm going to keep on falling into a tradition that I can see doesn't serve me. However, I'm going to benefit from the white part of the thing. That's why you get some of them who still participate in this shit. But the reason why they're moving like this in the States about abortions is because they want these girls to keep having babies, 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 babies. More people, more people. Work, work, work. We need more people. We need to remain the majority. We need to remain the majority because these people out here, y'all is mixing, y'all's doing a lot of mixing up, and it's dwindling out the people. So that's what's happening. They're not protected. They're the way that in the Great Cosmic Mother, when they really, it's like it sounds like crazy, but we be calling each other heifers and stuff like that. But the way that they do cattle for the milk and dairy industry, and how they just keep impregnating them and then taking the babies away and killing the babies, and just so that she can keep producing and not giving her time to bond with her baby, um and then taking the baby and killing it. It's just a lot. And it does it and unfortunately it kind of is reminiscent on how they want women to be in society, like cattle, a bunch of heifers. She's not protected. I'm glad he liked the comment. It says Jeffrey Epstein's list will not come out until later this month due to a Jane Doe who wants to keep her name anonymous. No, we need to see y'all. That's the thing. Like, how? Because you don't know if they participated. They just have been to the island. you know to, and then for somebody to do that, like Jeffrey Epstein was really like, that gives them the money, gives them the power to do these things to people. And then you talking about when a woman says something, she's protected. Girl, are you exhibiting that level of protection that you are referring to? You're not even exhibiting that protection that you're talking about, so shut up. Is there something wrong with believing somebody who's been harmed? Like, what's wrong with that, you weirdo? Y'all be so crazy that you'll agree to things and be on the side of things simply because the person looks like you. That shit is wild to me. That's why I liked when Cat Williams said it wasn't a, what did he say? Hold on, I'm not, I want to get it right because I recorded, because I thought I liked it. He said, hold on. He said,
I can't even imagine.
oh,
And the truth doesn't need to be
no, no, not this one. It's this one.
cancel me for these things, because why would you talk about another black dude? Race is not where the line is drawn. It's
Race is not where the line is drawn. And that's where a lot of people get hooked, right? That's where they get hooked, and they end up in this vortex of race. And then you realize that you're defending things that you're like, um, let me step on out of this real quick because I shouldn't be defending this person just because you should be a little bit more I don't know. Just, I don't know. If you see, I mean, I don't know why it doesn't look wrong to you. Like, it's just people's perception. That's the crazy part. It's like, you don't think that this is wrong? Like, why are you defending this person in any capacity? Why? I believe he's innocent. Why? 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 What make you think that girl, too innocent? I mean, too much stuff. Too much stuff for too many years. Listen to the rest of what he says. Hold on.
Where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period.
Period. Girl. And it's like, what? Who do y'all be rooting for? That's the crazy shit. I just be watching people like, and watching like who they're rooting for and what the person, what. Sometimes I be asking people in the comments, what are you defending? Like, girl, what are you defending right now? Like, honestly, why are you positioning yourself like that? Honestly, I want to know, because that's crazy that you can see what's happening here and automatically you're like doubting the woman because the guy is black and black man and black man. And you get like so caught up that you're like, you can't defend everything. That's like, that quote that I always say. Just because we share identity doesn't mean we're in community with each other. Absolutely not. I'm not going up for a person just because we share identity. That's why they try to say that, like women don't hold women accountable. No, women do hold women accountable. Yeah, and responsible, and they've responded. That's how you know that they are held accountable, because of how they respond. That's how you know. Oh, you do acknowledge that this was what was happening, and you're taking steps to change it. You're like responding by taking steps to change. It's like so simple. Sometimes I be thinking like a lot of these things are just very simple, but I think it's once you get to the certain level of the game, then it is revealed. Like, it seems easier to understand. You just have to open and broaden. And a lot of y'all want to, you fight the things y'all be fighting for. It be so narrow, and it's like so narrow, so constrained, and so like sucking life force. It's like, why wouldn't you want to be outside of the box? That's weird, bro. Bro, that's so weird. It is so weird. And I be like, how do you think like that? Like, all them people that be agreeing with Boosie and all this stuff, I'd be like, to me, I feel like it's a no. It's like literally a no brainer. It really is. Ironically, right? It's literally, but the folks be acting like they don't have. So it's like, it's really a no brainer. Like, it doesn't take a brain, and you have a brain and you still don't get it. What's wrong with you? What is happening? But I did enjoy the Cat Williams interview. T.I. and Tiny respond to a new lawsuit from a woman who previously attempted to sue them for SA. For 3 years, we have maintained our innocence. We'll see. We'll see what the courts say. We are innocent of these fake claims. We will not be shaken down. We look forward to our day in court. Tyrone Blackburn says, oh, he was the guy. Remember, I asked about him. I feel like a year ago, I asked, like, where's Tyrone Blackburn? But he's in the comments and he says, they were saved by the statute of limitations. Don't be fooled. The statute of limitations have been lifted in California and the case was filed. There will be more filings. Stay tuned. This is the kid, he was like a young dude who was taking on these cases. Girl, that shit is crazy. Cat Williams says Harvey Weinstein reportedly offered to please him in front of everyone at the agency. I believe it. That's why I be like, y'all really, uh, you have to have a good foundation in that industry, because the more money the person has, if it's going to bring out their real the real ugly parts of them, and you'll see it. Some people do well when they get, wealth, when they gain wealth, but there are those people who become the villain. And then, like, on the outside, like, I do think about serial killers in these cases, because they like live double lives, right? And it's like, that's when somebody was like, "Do you think that old boy is a serial killer? Are y'all trying to imply?" Well, what you said was, it's real though. They will really try you, and they will really try you. Did you hear him saying you have to tell him no? You don't have to say yes to these people, but you you feel like you have to say yes because they're the ones that are giving you the opportunity. So you feel like you have to do these things, and the people are being coerced into these things. It's crazy. Just like Gilbert Arenas was on the internet the other day talking about Holly Berry and how he overheard. She may have. You don't know what these people are doing out here in order to get ahead in Hollywood, in any career. You don't know what people are doing in any careers to get ahead. Y'all don't know what these people be doing. It's not just even in Hollywood, but Hollywood is like a whole nother, like literally a whole nother beast. And the people will try. You have to have a solid foundation, because you could really get like wrapped up in some crazy shit. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. And it's like, what about like when you don't believe it? Like, what about the situation makes you not believe it? And then, like, how many people have, like, everybody ain't lying. Like, everybody ain't lying. I'm trying to see, is that a nest or what is going on in that tree? He said that Tyler Perry and Ricky Smiley can't play a man to save their life. They play good women. He said that, I feel like, here, y'all can hear what he says.
So egregious. I put in my contract that I won't work with Ricky Smiley again unless he's in a dress. Now, what was Ricky Smiley's next movie? Was it First Sunday? Did he wear a dress in it? You bet he did. It's in my contract. Why would you put that in your contract, Cat? That's where he's a believable actor. Him and Tyler Perry can't play a man to save their life.
Cat Williams is crazy as hell. That's when people be saying Cat Williams is crazy, I don't think they mean like he's crazy, like loco en la cabeza. I mean like he's just crazy. His ass is crazy. He's a Virgo. Y'all know that Cat Williams is a Virgo. Let me see when his birthday is. September 2nd. Cat Williams scorches the earth and every comedian on it. They're gonna come out. They're gonna come out. They're gonna keep coming out, and they're gonna keep talking. And did you see what he was with Red Grant? I guess Red Grant is running for some kind of like city council or something. I don't know. Um, some type of political office or whatever. But He was with Katt Williams. I'm telling y'all, we used to see them. It was fun. We used to have fun down in Mo Better Mondays. It used to be so fun. It used to be really fun down there. Girl. Yeah, we used to have a ball, honey. Laughing hard. Katt Williams, Cedric the Entertainer. He said Cedric the Entertainer is not funny. I think Cedric the Entertainer is funny to me. Y'all don't think he's funny? I think he's funny. He's funny to me. I was like, don't talk about Cedric. Cedric the Entertainer, but the way he was talking about Steve Harvey, he called him a country bumpkin, Mr. Potato Head. Jonathan Majors. He said Jonathan Majors was ugly. Girl, when I tell you, he came with a full clip and unloaded on everybody. And he really doesn't care. Like he really doesn't care. It's been all over the internet, all over the internet for Sunday. I've never seen that. I really don't watch girl. My grandfather, he used to be like, why do y'all watch them nigga movies? Girl. Girl, it's so funny. It's so funny. Boosie just wants attention, probably hear from Charleston White too. Ooh, get his old weasel eye. Charleston White. I mean, that nigga look like a straight up weasel. I'm seeing that man again. They be out here every day, every day, every day, every day. He's fixing his pants. His pants must have been falling down. I'm reading these comments. Yeah, Maddie, she nailed it. She nailed it. She freaking nailed it. Let's see what else is going on the blogs real quick. Oh, okay. The video is too long, child. Let's see what else. Let me see what else real quick. Oh, I don't want to talk about that. Jeffrey Epstein reportedly told um one of his victims, Bill Clinton likes them young. I already talked about that. Oh, and then Katt Williams said that Chris Tucker is on Epstein's island. Girl, I hope not.
These confident people we see is really.
Well, you don't think
He said Delulu.
come back in the second
Delulu.
Friday? Smoking was all smoking. There ain't no Friday without smoking.
We all agree to that, and there's no next Friday.
Hold on, where is Shannon Sharp from? Where he is so big sitting down there on that damn couch. Why is his body so big like that? Girl, god damn. Why is his body? His body was huge. Did you see him? Let me see. Where is Shannon Sharp from? Here, girl. Remember Michael Clark Duncan? I can't believe he died. He used to be a bouncer up at the Century Club. Y'all remember? Shannon Sharp. And Tiny too. Um, where is he from? He's big. Come on, tight end. 6'2", 228 pounds. But his arms was looking so big in that picture. I mean, in that sitting on that couch. Talking about Smokey was it for the movie. What? Katt Williams was really feeling himself. But like how Shannon Sharp is huge. I'm just looking at his arms as he's sitting there like this. Damn. Why are his arms so big like that? That's crazy. That shit is crazy as hell. He said Chris Tucker's on Epstein Island. I hope his name is not on there. I can't wait. When I tell you I can't wait to see that list. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. It's 4:44 right now. I'm looking at the kids playing on the playground. At the playground, playground. Jonathan Major's first interview since guilty verdict set to be released on Monday. Jonathan Major's first interview, according to the Hollywood Reporter, the interview will be on Good Morning America with an extended version on ABC News Live on January 8th. Damn, that picture is airbrushed for real. Let's see what he has to say. We'll see what Jonathan Majors has to say. Let's see what some of the comments say. Wait, who was that? Odell Beckham. Cameron speaks on Odell Beckham Jr. He's a little zesty at times. Girl, all of y'all are a little zesty. All of you. All of you are. Girl, I'm so tired of y'all. Let me go back to read some of the comments about Jonathan Majors. Why he got them Spice Girl pants on though? Or he has some bell bottom pants on. The interviews are pouring in. Nigga, take them bell bottoms off and go home. He should see that's why he messes with white girls. Because the niggas will make fun of the artsy kids and how they dress. You know he's an artist, honey. They gonna dress the way they dress. And y'all down here talking about this man's bell bottoms. They was bailing though. They were bailing. They're boot cut. They might be boot. Come on, boot cut. They might be boot cut, but they are bailing. But that is, I'm not sticking up for him. I'm sticking up for the pants and for the men's who wear the pants like that and express themselves in fashion. Okay. Cat Williams clowned him too. I still like and believe Jonathan. Woo! Can't wait. Somebody already has a Cat Williams meme in the damn comments. He said he was ugly. He said, I don't know why y'all like these ugly men. All of y'all are.
Pretty much had to turn the TV off on that. Yeah, it's OBJ, people say a little zesty sometimes, I ain't gonna throw that on him. What? What?
No comment. No comment. I definitely don't think OBJ is zesty.
What sign is Cameron? Is he a Capricorn?
And let's go to the picture where I talk about it.
No. What sign is Cameron? He's so I feel like he's so unruly, but like in a childlike way. Like it's like he gets giddy off of like a little Dennis the Menace, like literally like a little like I like to be a little chaotic with my February 4th. What is that? Aquarius in Harlem. Come on, Harlem. Shout out to Harlem. He just seems like he likes to start trouble. Like he was bad. Like he's just been bad. Like he's a bad kid. And that's what it comes off as. And I've been wondering why, like, have we ever heard, what's her name? Who did that girl that he used to be with? What's her name? It started Judith, Juju. Has she ever talked about like their relationship? Cause I'm like, he seems like he's childish. Like the way he was like, I don't know, he's a little zesty. Yeah, all of y'all zesty. Shut the fuck up. All of y'all are. And we just waiting for y'all to stop performing to let these girls know, cause y'all giving these women the blues, putting them through a lot. Just, I want the world to know, got to let it show. Yeah. Anyway, so I gotta go. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace.